He's on pace. He's on pace. So good stuff, man. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@theDougStewartShow.com. From Jam, I blame Dan Quinn in the chat room. He says, Robert, I love my Hawks, but it's getting harder and harder to watch them. Hawks have actually been playing good. I don't know what you're talking about, Jam. From Jam, I blame Dan Quinn. From T-Dub, Yam Splitter. What the hell is a yam splitter? From Sidney Jackson, but folks still call Westbrook a ball hog, though. You know what I think the difference is? If you're trying to say or make a comparison between Westbrook and you know what? I don't think you're saying that. I think you're just saying that Westbrook, despite all of these triple-doubles, people call him a ball hog. And you're exactly right. That totally goes in to the opposite of what a ball hog is. Westbrook every night routinely gets double-digit triple-doubles. You know, most of the time, which are assists, where he passes the ball to somebody else, and rebounds. You know, something that really his position isn't called to do. So yeah, I don't think that calling Russell Westbrook a ball hog is an accurate description at all. No. From who do we got? Tiffany Sports and Heels, Mocha-licious, like that, Denise. Mocha-licious. What did Mocha do? Denise Milk and Cookies. Yes, sir. Let me look for Mocha. Oh, Miss Mocha Bella, X-Squad. Oh, Mocha, you didn't have this on earlier. Mocha is down with the exhibitionism. Yeah. She's an exhibitionist. Yeah, I like it. So Mocha changed her shirt. She's already given us a little taste. No pun intended. She's already given us a little taste of what we can expect in the future when the Stewettes show off them tatas. Thank you, Mocha. Yes. Looking forward to it. Doug@theDougStewartShow.com. Yeah. From Barbershop Sports Talk Podcast said, I can't agree with you more, man. North Carolina blew it big time last year. I don't know what he's talking about. From James, the big truck driver, what's he going to say? Watch he going to say Myrtle Beach, laugh out loud. Sir, you don't love Myrtle Beach? Wow. From J Fish Microwave X Squad, Tiffany, I'm probably the only dude in the chat who never complained about Thorny's Avi. It don't bother me at all. Plus, the fella started it, so I understand. I don't know, man, but ain't nobody trying to see Thorny little picture with some dude with a towel rolled up and stuffed down his pants. Ain't nobody trying to see that. From LLK3000 Wave, Melo, congrats, champ. You should have made it already. I guess K3000 is a fan of Carmelo Anthony. Hey, I like Carmelo Anthony. From Barbershop Sports Talk Podcast, Megabus is the greatest invention since the two-way pager. Man, I tell you what, I've never been on Megabus, but I have several family members, man, that take Megabus religiously. And when I went down to New Orleans, probably, what was that? We celebrated our 25th anniversary, my line. Not this past summer, but the summer before. A couple of my LBs from Atlanta, they took Megabus. And they were like, it cost $50, like $48 round trip. And it took the same amount of time from Atlanta to New Orleans is, I think, like 7 hours. It's not like no small, short ride. It's 7 hours strong. I drove down to New Orleans. We actually rented a van. Me and a couple other LBs, we rented a van, but we had a couple other LBs that got on Megabus and went down there. And it was like $48. You could stretch out. Like you could really, it was a lot of room. It was like the greatest thing since sliced bread. Maybe I need to jump on Megabus. Do I got anything to do this weekend? And just go down there and kick it for Saturday. I can imagine how much it costs to get a room down there right now. All-Star Weekend, Mardi Gras. They're definitely price gouging. Nah, I ain't going to New Orleans again. From Tiffany Sports and Heels Barbershop, why you want to talk about vagina? This is your chance to bring about your DAC to do it. Join us. What? From J Fish Microwave X Squad, Tiffany, shoot me an email so I can know where to send it. Huh? What's going on? What's going on in the chat room? Wait a minute. Are y'all talking about exchanging sexual prolific pictures? Okay, carry on. Wow. Okay. All right. From Sensational Damn a Bus. Yeah, but think about it though, man. You can stretch out. You can get, effed up and, have to worry about driving back. And then here's the good thing about it. I just thought about this. Nowadays, it's 2017. You can take Megabus down to New Orleans, pay $50, but you'd pay less than that to fill up your car twice. Think about that now. To fill up your car maybe 3 times. No, let's just say twice. So to fill up your car to go to New Orleans, and once again, the time isn't different. Like, and that's 7-hour drive in a car, you don't pick up like 3 hours like you do on Greyhound or something like that where they make all those damn stops or whatever. No, they're saying they make like maybe 1 stop on Megabus, and whatever stops they do make like a short 5-10 minutes, and they keep it moving. So you fill your gas tank in an SUV to go down to New Orleans, a 7-hour trip. That's at least twice that you got to fill up your tank. Probably 3, but let's just say twice. So that's around $90, $100 to fill up your tank. Not only that, you get to rest and relax. And here's the thing about it. When you get to New Orleans and get off a Megabus, everything is right there compacted in the French Quarter, like everything, Canal Street, Bourbon Street, they all right there together. If you wanted to ride in a car somewhere and go out, you could do it with Uber. Super, super cheap as well. You don't never have to drive. You could have a personal chauffeur from Atlanta to New Orleans and beyond, and spend the most you spend is $75 with a couple of Uber trips and the money that you spend on the Megabus. Shit, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. And trust me, as a dude, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, as a dude that's done plenty of road trips in his life with the dudes, with the fellas, that ride back, man, when you've been drinking all weekend like a fish is brutal as hell. Okay? Trust me, I know. Been there, done that, I don't know, 200, 300, 400 times. When the Clave, the National Conclave for the Qs, when the National Conclave for the Qs was in New Orleans, this was probably 15 years ago, me and my tight man, Sean Hunt, Theta Psi, Spring 90, West Virginia State, we rolled down there together, and I mean, we just drank like fish. And I just remember that ride back, man. It was supposed to be 7 hours. It then ended up being like 11 or 12 hours. Yeah. So, man. I think that's a good move right there. Let me read some more of your messages from Denise Milk and Cookies. No Uber, Doug. What do you mean no Uber, Doug? From Robert One Dope Boy Slade, Uber owner down with orange dude. What? Are you kidding me? The greatest invention since sliced bread, Uber, is being supported by a Donald Trump supporter. Wait a minute, I got to read this story. Now, if you didn't know, and I'm always down for the boycott. I'm always down for that. I didn't know this, though, that Uber has some type of dealings with Donald Trump. To what degree, relationship does the Uber owner and the Uber company have with Donald Trump? Because I got to be honest with you, man, I love me some damn Uber, and I almost feel like that scene in Do the Right Thing when they were in Sal's Pizza and Bugging Out was trying to get everybody to boycott Sal's, and Martin Lawrence's character was like, I ain't boycotting no Sal's, good as that motherfucking pizza is. I don't want to boycott no Uber, but I will. I got to find out the details. But for people that didn't know, and I think I've mentioned this before, on the subscriptions to the Doug Stewart Show, we don't use PayPal. And it's for the same types of reasons which y'all are talking about in this chat room with the owners of the company, having support for, in effect, support for injustice in America towards black people. So we stopped using PayPal as the initial means of how we do business with the Doug Stewart Show. We use Stripe. Stripe is basically the same thing as PayPal, but once again, I read some stuff and it was pointed out to me by somebody that the owners of PayPal, are supportive or not supportive of black causes and Black Lives Matter, and one of those people just spewing out all of this rhetoric about how Black Lives Matter is a racist group. So we went away from PayPal. You haven't heard me really mention PayPal on this show. We still have a PayPal account because, some companies, they'll only take that, but we don't support PayPal around here for the same reasons in what y'all talking about for Uber. I do need to read up on this because Lord knows I don't want to stop using Uber. Shit. Damn. JY3 says Lyft. I've used Lyft before, and so Lyft is kind of like the same thing as Uber, but it's not as big as Uber, I guess. I don't know the details, but have I used Lyft before? I think I do have that Lyft app on my phone. I don't think there's as much coverage with Lyft as there is with Uber. Well, you damn sure I'm a damn investigate today. I'll use Lyft. It don't matter to me. All right. When we get back from the break, man, last segment of the show, I want to talk about a couple of NFL free agents and what's likely to happen. Are they going to be franchise, get the franchise tag or not? Some prevalent names out there as free agents. We got to talk football at least a little bit every day. We will up next on the Doug Stewart Show. Don't go away.
Hit you with these flows like bowls and no semis. I see 300 charges, challenging no Emmys. Niggas drop CDs, case open, and it tempts me to throw it in, give it a listen, but it's empty. I'm just starting to realize, Lord, why you sent me, cause my flow is organically grown from the hemp seed. BMX, Grand Imperial, bullet flow, no gun, no cereal. Just these control lungs over these drums, yeah, I'm killing you. Hip-hop, cyanide, iodine, red lines, like carry for the trade. I'm just so simultaneously crazy with the wordplay. Aren't you sharp of attack? Are you some type of lawyer? Nah, just BMX and that's that. BMX forever. Cool P forever. X-Fact forever. Come on. BMX forever. Cool P forever. X-Fact forever. Emotions start to track my eyes, I get teary. I reach out to my people, it seems they don't hear me. All I wanna do is this music, I know you feel me.